What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. And what I'm going to do today is show you guys my tracked Toyota Tundra build. Now, I built this on a live stream. It is fully upgraded. I did not put a diesel swap in it, purely because I wanted it to, shoot some flames out of the exhaust. There's also, they updated the game to 5.0.2. They fixed the boxes on the woodlands and desert map. They fixed the spawn rate to where it's I think it's back to normal actually. So yeah, we have that back now, so we can actually make our money back on the desert, which is where we're going to take the tracked vehicle, because what better place to take a tracked vehicle? So obviously I put the tow mirrors on it. This has a trophy type front suspension heavy duty version. And then I have the Solid Axle Pro on the rear, also heavy-duty version, with the tracks, tow mirrors, bumper, got a little light up there, the snorkel, the toolbox, the roof rack, and just the fittings that you need for it. I actually want to do a little bit of tweaking to this tune, because I really didn't do much to it on stream, because I just kind of wanted to drive it. So we're going to definitely make these shocks bigger, because they're just so small. Such small little shocks. Even though they kind of clip back there on the Toyota. Alright. Damping, I did leave it originally at 1,000. But I want to bring it up. We'll do 4,600 on the front. And we'll just do lower on the rear, 2,800. I also haven't fully upgraded these. Yeah, I think we're going to leave the travel and everything alone. I like the stiffness of it. I want it to be more solid, less bouncy and everything like that. I think somebody actually commented something. I saw it. It was a notification about how to make, asking about how to make their truck less bouncy. Well, basically, your damping is what controls your bounciness level. If you have your damping all the way down, it's going to be really bouncy. The shocks are going to be, their shock absorption rates just quick, very quick. The higher the damping, the slower your compression rate. It's like putting, thicker, heavier weight shock oil in your shocks. Your rebound's going to slow down a little bit more, and it's going to make it less bouncy. I do kind of want the back end to be slightly, little bouncy. Make her bounce. That's the way I like to tune a lot of stuff. Obviously, we don't need wheels and tires tuning. Gear tuning, I really didn't change anything on it, but we are going to today. They did fix the low gear not having any torque, as we kind of saw in the live stream. And even Throttle Jockey made a comment on my last build video about the low gear not having any torque anymore. Apparently that's been fixed in version 5.0.2, so that's a good thing. Fifth gear, I'm gonna bring fifth gear out. I want this to have like a really high top end, but keep its speed. So we're gonna leave gears pretty normal for the top, or for the low end. And then I did not, or no, I did dyno run it. I just didn't run the dyno on the truck. I do want to run the dyno though, see what we get. And my game decided it wanted to freeze for a second there. Yeah, what I expected, 705, 490, 529, 431, yeah. On average, yep, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so let's go take it out to the desert. Check out this refreshed spawn rate back to normal on the boxes, apparently. And, yeah, show you guys how it handles if you weren't watching the live stream. I definitely do like the Toyota truck. I'm pretty sure I unequipped my trailer, so we should be bringing a trailer in this time. But, yeah. We'll see if I remember that one. Alright, got the map all loaded up here. so we can go driving around. Yeah, I believe... Yeah, let's go this way. I usually go the other way, but, you know, that's such a tried and true drive. We'll do it backwards this time. Oh, yeah. Let me, close this for you guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just... It's perfect. That's why I chose not to go diesel on the Toyota. Woo. Alright, let's hit some mud, no diffs. Well, unlock diffs, I should say. Oh, yeah. One thing I still kind of hope for is, like, some way to move this camera, or, like, even if it, like, auto-rotated left and right. Like, because, you know, we got tow mirrors, but we can't see those tow mirrors, you know? It's one of those things. I don't think I'm having a lot of box spawns on this run out, which is normal. You don't always get a bunch of box spawns. As I've said before, that was a nice front flip. Just smooth as hell. Just fling. Oh, no, wait. Looks to be a box right there. I spoke too soon on the boxes. Looky there. We got a big one. So, yeah, they definitely fixed the spawns. Yep, and it's a normal amount of gold. It's 18 gold instead of 1,400. Of course, there is a gold rush on, so as a member, I'm getting twice as much. So I'm getting ×6 instead of ×3. Or was it ×2? One of the two, either way. Either way, we're getting more gold. Oh yeah, another front flip. That one I actually tried to do. Woo! Hi, Lake. You're gonna be my good photo opportunity here. I actually do like the photo mode. I had kind of forgot when I was doing my actual, like, review. Well, not really review, but, you know, my OO video or live stream for this update. I had kind of forgot about the photo mode. Like, I think I accidentally clicked in it, and then I was just like, yeah, I don't want to be in this photo mode. I wanted to go into drone mode. Yeah, I totally forgot that this was a thing. But, so nice! Look at that! That's such a nice thumbnail. And then having the Offroad Outlaws thrown up there just makes the thumbnails look so much better as long as you're actually in photo mode. Because it just adds to it, and plus you don't have all the extra nonsense on your screen. I mean, I say nonsense, but it's just, you know, the buttons. You don't have the overlay just showing all the time in your pictures. Definitely makes for some good photos, as long as you remember to take them. I kind of forgot to with my tow truck video, so I had to go take a thumbnail out of the video itself. Just took a screenshot of it. I was like, yep, there we go. Screen cap from it. Because I totally had forgot to take a picture. I was like too busy just driving it around. I was on like the second actual go of it. So it was just one of those things. Oh yeah. Tracked Tundra for the win. I'm not even taking my like normal route. I'm just kind of driving at this point. Ooh, another box. Me just driving, working out too. 9 gold. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not, you know, 32 gold, but it's not bad. I don't mind the like somewhat reduced amount of gold in them, especially being a member. And there's a gold rush going on, so even when it's a low amount, you still get decently But I mean, honestly, I think they kind of upped the rate a little bit more than it was before. Usually, like you'll find one box, one like big box with some gold in it, on like a first run out of like the day. Usually, you usually don't get that lucky to have two of them, which were honestly not too far away from each other. So we'll see how many more boxes we can find. If we find like 3 or 4, I think that's going to be pretty crazy on the big boxes. But I also haven't seen any little boxes. But I didn't take the longer way around, so I didn't see in the area where usually like 3 or 4 of them do end up popping up. Didn't check that area. But we can check it afterwards. But yeah, no little box spawns anywhere. Huh. So they're still tweaking on the box spawns a little bit, maybe. Or maybe they don't want so many of the regular boxes to spawn, because, I mean, as we've seen, you can get, like, so much cash. And then once you get to, like, a certain level of cash, like, it just doesn't matter how much you have. So, it makes sense if they pulled the big box spawns out more. Because you can still get cash from those, but you get the gold as well. And then lowered the regular, just straight cash box spawns. It would make a lot of sense, because it would more balance out your ratio of gold to cash that you're actually collecting from the boxes. Would definitely make sense. I'm at second gear, cruising up it. The tracks, I love them, and this Tundra is just so nice. Like, it's just nice, pleasant to look at, and she's handling pretty amazingly. Ooh. Honestly, driving backwards around my normal route, I'm so like disoriented. I'm literally driving in places I don't normally go for my runs. But it all works out. It's nice driving. Ooh, another box. Yeah, see, that's another big box, too. This would actually, even though there's not a lot of the small boxes, this would help out a lot for those people that are trying to get car parts. Because if the bigger boxes are spawning more than the little boxes, then in theory you should find more parts now. After the 5.0.2 update. You should technically find more car parts a lot easier. So I'll let one of you guys that are watching this video to this point let me know in the comments if that's the case. Because I know some of you guys probably don't use the gold to get your vehicles built. You probably go actually search for parts. I do that if I don't have the gold. But usually have the gold, so we got a box over here, and that's not the box for our lockbox. So I want to grab the box. Turn camera. Grab that real quick. It's not a bad amount in there. Alright, let's go. See if we can find this box. Whee! We're back at the start. To the awkwardest way possible. Oh, it's probably... I don't know if this box is going to be directly on the other side of here, or if this is going to be all the way on the other area. Yeah, it's in the it's in the racetrack. We're not going to make it. That's okay. You don't have to get every lockbox. But that was a total of 4 big boxes that we found, and no little boxes, so... They definitely increased the big box spawns, but they didn't seem to really change the small box spawns. Unless they're the same value and all they did was change the ratio between big to small boxes. I'm not 100% sure on how their little algorithm stuff works on the maps, but that definitely, there's definitely more big boxes than there are little boxes, because there's another one over to the left, I think. Oh no, that was just part of the tree. Okay. I thought it was a box over here. It was just part of the tree that wasn't loaded in 100%. Laptop things. Yeah, we'll go drive our normal route here. Well, normal way, just to make sure on the little boxes. But yeah, I haven't seen any little boxes. Seen 4 big boxes. It's not a bad day out. Running the desert trail. Not a bad day out at all. How long are we on this video? 15 minutes? Alright. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. I will come back if I find another box in my little run here, just to let you guys know. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll see you guys later on.